All right, everybody, welcome back to my new addiction, Need for Speed Pro Street. I do want to say thank you guys so damn much for coming and hanging out. This game has been amazing, guys. It's so much fun. A lot of risk, a lot of reward, especially after coming off of Forza Horizon 6. Like, this just feels like I'm earning everything. You know, nothing's really given to you here. You got to work for everything. But, yeah, I hope everybody's having a good one. Joey, thank you so much for the super chat. I do want to say thank you guys to, I know Need for Speed, you know, racing games in general aren't the most popular thing on my channel, but for those of you guys that are enjoying it, I do appreciate the support too, you know, because you guys give me a little bit of a chance to play these kind of games, which are not the most, again, the most popular things on the channel, but I get a chance to play them. And those of you guys that support that, I really do appreciate it. So we got this car built up here, and we got my M3. This is the car I'm using for the speed races, which, man, those things are crazy. You go so, like, they're hard, but they're a lot of fun. So we're going to hop back in here. Let's see what we got going. My drag car did get built up a bit. I'm able to hold my own in some of them higher end drag comps, but here we got grip class, quarter mile, drift, and 2 other grips. Yeah, so we'll knock this one out. Kind of break the ice here. Get the juices flowing. I actually don't got a backup car anymore. Dude, this game is so good. It's so good. I mean, like I said, I understand, you know, people who are like, just like street racing. Need for Speed is street racing. Like, I could understand where they're a little upset.
Where that debris came from looks like quite a nice chunk of the bodywork, though. Now, these drivers are just getting a little bit.
I mean, for me, this is a solid racing game. It's a lot of fun, though. It's just a lot of fun, ultimately. And at the end of the day, I think that's what matters. Like, I honestly, as beautiful as Horizon 6 was, beautiful game, I am having more fun playing this game than I did Horizon 6, which is crazy.
Okay, everybody, here's where I take to add to the mix and see how these new cars upset the balance. Now this, yes, this, people, is why you're here. Why is this consistency going racing? Oh, that bloke wasted no time getting in front, did he? They're just heading into turn 1 and things are already hotting up.
God damn, bro, chill. These are sharp. Okay.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fine. Turn was just a little too hot there. Didn't pick up some contact. But he's still moving.
You're a bitch, dude. Trying to get out of this group so I can really open up. Inside.
Looks like we've got a bit of jockeying for position going on out there. Well, that's just settling down and getting a sense of what's going on in the news. Very good showing. The Scotland ladies as we start the final lap. Now, I hope I don't curse him before you vote.
These are some tight turns, dude. It's honestly like, you have a car with so much power, it's such a challenge to drive slow.
Everybody, come on.
Slow in, fast out, right?
He's just got a little bit more to go before they wave the checkered flag, and then he's won it. Well, this should be for Cooper.
Yeah, I've been hitting with a dab of the e-brake if I can't make the turn, like if my car is just not turn. I've been like kind of dabbing the e-brake a little bit. Swing out the back end.
Well, this is it, ladies and gents. The final lap. The last time around. Drivers are getting very anxious on there. As the exciting bits tend to happen.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, but Seaweeds, you got to remember, I don't just play games for viewership. Like, I play games when they get good viewership, but I don't continue to play games that for the sake of, like, milking it because it's getting good viewership. And the thing about car dealership sim right now is, like, I don't want to spend 15... I'm just being honest, like, personally, like, I don't want to spend 15 hours of just selling cars to unlock rank 18. I don't want to do it. Like, it's not even... it doesn't even come down like a viewership thing. It's I personally don't want to do it. Like I already know I'm gonna burn myself out and I'm not gonna want to play the game anymore. So that's why I'm trying to wait and see what they got coming in this new update. But yeah, I just personally don't want to do it.
He's just getting underway at Reactive Sessions. In case you haven't heard of him, we've got a new driver by the name of Ryan Cooper joining us.
Yeah, it's just too much, man. It's just way too much of the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I'm playing this on my native Xbox 360. So it's like one of the only systems you can play it on. I don't even know what other systems ProStreet came out on. Yeah, see, I mean, I try to be as real as possible, man. It's just, if I was okay with grinding to rank 15. I was like, you know what? I'll spend a couple streams. We'll get rank 15. I'll unlock authorized dealers. Because then once I unlocked authorized dealer, we could just kind of progress through that system. And then somebody was like, oh shit, no, actually authorized dealer is rank 18. I'm like, bro, I'm only rank 13. That's 5 more rep levels I got to grind through instead of the 2. And I was like, nah, bro. I was like, I'm not doing 5 rep. I can't. 2 I could have done. 5, nah, dude.
Oh yes, here's the starter. Make some noise for these drivers, come on. We've got the engines up and running and they're off. There they go.
Try to take it easy here.
Let's see if this driver can hold on to that.
These assholes just hit my car.
Today in this race.
Far on the inside, can I get? We got it.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Looks like there's a bit of damage. He's definitely wounded.
This first place suit's moving.
Just for his first lap. Just a little more before this one's done, though. Lap 2's looking quick and clean so far, ladies and gents.
Too much. This guy's in my ass.
He's not going to let it go without a fight. Let's see if he can finish this last.
Not enough, dude. Not enough. I mean, we got second place, dude. We got a second place. We're getting cooked, bro. Dr. Pepper sugar free? Nah, bro. This is a
There's a car we don't see too many of anymore. That's
cranberry
Gavin Hill from the
ginge.
Grip Runners team in the
Cranberry
Cross Performance
ginge.
Club. That car has quite a legacy behind it, but it has come back to bite Gavin. He's known around Europe in that car, so anytime something goes down...
So we got second. We'll see how the rest of this goes. We can still dominate the day. Yeah, I mean, we do gotta tune that Evo still.
Oh, look at that Challenger. It's incredible. It can only be the other drivers so
Especially the suspension.
she's up that. Maybe he'll have enough today. Come on, Kubo. Rev it, man. Rev it. Use your right foot, man. Now, okay, this is it. This is it. They're just waiting for the lights. And there they go.
Woo! Oh, he took off. 9-8. Yo, that dude was gone off the line. What was that car, though? I didn't have the greatest launch, but man, he took off. So we're going to get to RT Challenger here. Oh, that's a nice car, yeah.
He wreaks havoc on the short track. Let me tell you, this is going to be fantastic. Oh, that's it, man. Come on, though. Let's do more.
This game by far, so far, has the best drag racing of any racing game I've ever played.
Excitement.
8-9. Holy, that Challenger was fast. But yeah, I gotta say, this is probably the best drag racing I've played in any racing game. But obviously, we have a lot more games to still explore in the future, a lot more Need for Speed games. In your opinion, though, if you guys were to pick a game that has the best drag racing in a racing game, we're talking Gran Turismo, any of the Forza games, because I don't remember what drag racing was like in like Motorsport 3 through 7. I never played. The only other one I've overplayed was 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what those look like. 23. I don't know what those look like. But Horizon games. What do you guys think has the best drag racing in a racing game? RS4 here. Fucking Audi, dude.
Who's gonna take the whole shot? I can tell it's so close. Oh, fantastic. I like it. Kuba's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gents? Okay then, okay. Just waiting for the start. So myself.
You said my car looks plain? Bro, we're rocking the red and black GT500. That's a beautiful paint job, like out the factory beautiful.
Well, people, I do not
Definitely Pro Street. So a lot of you, okay, so a lot of you guys are saying Pro Street.
Talent, but this just goes so far beyond any
Stage 2 engine for the GT500.
The quarter mile a day is absolutely shut down Frank Book. I don't think Frank's going to take losing that well.
So,
it was
give me a close second.
Against Cooper. That was sensational.
What would you guys say is your close second?
Well, in case you didn't want to hold on, but hang on. I'm in the middle of something here.
What's a close second racing game? Or game with drag? Underground 2, man. I hated that. That was actually one of my worst because of the curves. The drag racing on the curves, I couldn't fucking stand it, dude. With the traffic, pissed me off. I could add some body work. Yeah, you're right. That's facts. I'm not gonna lie to you, Washington. I'm just broke as fuck, dude. We were just real broke. But we could put some body work on it. There's my Panda Torino, though.
Few take it sideways any better than him. Here we go. Yes, here we are. The driver's set. He's ready to go.
Too much. Way too much heat. The crew, we played like an hour or two of the crew motorsport. That's the only crew game I know about. Hot Pursuit. Damn, I came in 4th on that. So we got to slow down that second drift if I'm really going to try to take that whole corner. E-player, what's going on, dude?
Okay, then let's get round 2 going here. This is round 2. Okay, just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. Yes, he's off the line. He's going down.
I just had to slow it down a bit there, and we're actually able to get more points out of it. Because, yeah, when you go too hard and you drift and you just start sliding, you don't even get points at that point. But we ate that shit. Project Gotham Racing? I don't even know what that is.
Well, everybody, this one has been taken to the limit. Oh, hang on, wait for it. That's our start. This is it.
Was a racing sim on Xbox? Hey, let's see. Yo, Red knows about that Takumi. My boy Takumi, bro. I had to represent for Takumi, you know what I mean? We had to represent for my boy rocking the Panda Torino 86. Wreckfest is actually a game I wanted to check out. It looked really cool. I actually seen a video for that. I added it to my wish list. Wreckfest was a game, and then I guess there's a second one too.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in
nice.
For a show today. I can see the Apex Fly teams here. Now, I'm not sure how they managed that bit. I heard 2 of them were on house arrest. Don't know how they got here, but I'm really pleased that they did. This is Get ready to let those come on. There's no room for this. This is not the place to be caught.
Damn, my car's fucked up in the front.
This is it. This is what I've been ready. Still moving. crosses the line, it's Cooper. In the lead at the end of the first lap. Wow, that's pretty good going by the guy.
I would have had that. No, no, no! Fuck!
Laps is looking quick and clean so far, ladies and gents. I've got to urge you to stand by a little bit for the Paris. You know, pieces of rubber coming off the tyres, flying everywhere. If you get hit, you can't see how to warn you.
Fuck! We'll just shoot. We're gonna use a total repair marker. 46 grand, bro, if I didn't use the fucking marker.
A lot, and I mean a lot of markers going into these cars. Which one is going to put in the winning performance?
I ripped the e-brake and flipped the car.
That's the start, ladies and gents. That is the start. See how he fares in here. Right now he's into our last lap. Cooper's running hot now, and really from here, he should be taking the victory.
Easy. I haven't really used. I haven't totaled my cars that much so far. So we've been playing pretty conservative, and I haven't had to use a whole bunch of markers. But you can also buy markers with money, like in the menu. I haven't had to buy any though, because like I said, I've been winning them and been very, very conservative with them. So.
I think you're being disappointed. We've got young Ryan Cooper looking quite confident out there. Doubtless because for once he can relax instead of looking
time attack.
in the mirror. He's on quite a run here and he scored some big wins.
Yeah, the Nevada Highway would like to have a word. What do you mean? Prime, what's up, my brother? How you doing, dude? What is going on, bro?
Right now,
all right. You just gotta smooth as fast, right? My Evo's so fucked. Prime, I'm driving your Evo, bro. I love, dude. I see why you love it, man. The Evo 10 is, it's the GOAT, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. The Evo 10 is beautiful, especially with the wide body, man. It's just gorgeous.
ladies and gentlemen. First lap on the way. Gonna say it's anyone's race out there. Says any of those drivers looking very strong indeed. No prediction. Across the line.
I barely won that, dude. Holy shit, that guy's moving. That wasn't the cleanest lap, but I gotta do the suspension. We gotta tune this shit. Damn, he hit 45. We should be done. But oh, don't crash. Fuck. I got 41 though. I don't think he's beating that. Almost ate that wall, dude.
Through from here.
No way that other dude beats 41 seconds. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. But I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. Playing a little bit of Pro Street. Living that good life. Yeah, this is it feels like a real racing game, this one. It's very different than what you're used to in a Need for Speed game. We don't need that, actually. So, I did get a new engine upgrade.
Right, as I mentioned a bit earlier, a little bit of coffee on the desk.
Save my money. All right, let's see here. So got that. We'll head back to the garage. So I'm gonna check out this new. All right. It's wild though. So there's got to be at least one person. And don't be scared to step up. There's got to be at least one person in the chat that didn't like Pro Street. And my question is, if you were somebody that didn't like Pro Street, what was the reason? Because that's what I'm kind of curious. It's like, because to me, I'm like, yo, how the fuck could people not like this game? Like, it's so good. But the only thing I could think was this was during the era of street racing. And it was when they switched out of the street racing game and they tried to do something different. That's the only thing I could think that might have turned people off. So Beowulf said, I hated Pro Street when I was young because it was such a big change from the tried and true street racing formula. Okay, I got it. But now I love it. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was just like people hated it in the time. But now it's like one of those, maybe it's one of those things now we look back on it and you're like, nah, Pro Street was actually super great. Oh yeah, people wanted Underground 3. Yeah, it makes sense. Because this was like the first festival racer before like festival racers, you know? All right, so we got a stage 2. Oh, I already got a stage 3 on this. So that fucking stage 2 was not even an upgrade. We got stage 3 on that. Just want to check. I do only have the stage 2 turbochargers on here, but I think I got those for free. So we could go with the stage 3 supercharger. Yeah, I think we might go with the stage 3 supercharger on this. Suspension doesn't matter because we're just dragging. Brakes don't matter because we're dragging. Tires, I only got stage 2s, so we could bump these up to the stage 3s. I'm going to be ready to take on that next high-end drag race now. And then nitrous, we only have the stage 2. I'm going to keep that stage 2 for right now because I could barely get 2 shots off anyways in the race. And then for the body kits, we're going to try to make this shit not so plain. All right. Let me see. What is the wide bot? Okay, so we could throw the fucking wide on there. That shit's real thick. That shit's thick. Okay. Get some of these lateral G's. But even it out. That bitch thick, bro. Little baby ass tips, bro. The fuck is that? The 67 Camaro is the fastest drag car in the game. Yo, we do got to build a car that wheelies, right? That's something that we got to kind of save up some money for. Because mine, we got to see if mine will wheelie. I don't know if this will wheelie yet. We gave it a bit of... it's got a good speed upgrade now. But as for, like, having it pop up, I don't know, dude. All right, so for the tuning here, engine, so cam timing. This will shift the fat part of your torque curve for better low-end torque, slide to the left. For better high-end torque, slide to the right. So I want more low-end torque. So I wanna pump these dudes off the line, just bam, dig right in. And then I'm gonna max this boost. And then as for the gear ratioing, I don't, we'll have to fuck with that later. 'Cause I'm horrible at that. So we're about to cam timing down a little bit. Try to get a little bit more low end torque so we can get that early game pump or early race pump. Let's see. Yo, people were drag racing the Toyota Supra. Is the Supra a pretty good drag car? See, my thing is in a lot of these racing games, I don't really get a chance to drive a lot of American muscle cars, Mustang. Like, so, the best place to have them was like drag racing. Yeah, I mean, young me probably would have went for a tuner for sure. I'd have been out here trying to drag race in a freaking R34 GTR. All right, so the one thing we got to figure out, though, is the Evo here. The Supra was a monster. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like the old school muscle, man. You don't get a lot of opportunities to really make much of them, you know? But in this, because of the dedicated drag racing, like you can just like build your fucking dream muscle car, you know? All right, so the suspension here. If I want this to turn in a little better, I would want to make the front softer, the rear more stiff, right? Because it's all-wheel drive. So would we want to soften up the front, tighten up the back, or would that be vice versa? We want to... Nah, you wouldn't want a super tight front because then it's not gonna lean in, and then we could kind of slide out the back because it'll be stiff, right? That bitch nice and low. Definitely want negative camber. Steering response. I want the steering to be very responsive. Like I don't want no lag in it, so we'll try to stiffen that up, and we'll see how the steering response, if that feels good. It feels pretty solid right now. We'll mess around with this and kind of see how it feels. I might even do a practice race and then tune in the race where I can kind of dick around with the steering a little bit, because we're gonna want to run a test on that new suspension before we jump into a real race with it. All right, let's see here. We got 3 grips, drift, and 2 speeds. Ooh. Actually, no drag racing in this event. Yeah, there's a test drive. You just got to be in the race day. You go into the practice races where you can learn the track and things like that. And then,
and you know, before they start the next race,
so for right here, like this grip class race, you go here, I go practice, grab the Evo, and then now I can tune in this menu too. Oh yeah, she turns, boy. She turns. Oh, she turns. Steering response though is a little stiff. That's good. Let me see about loosening that up a little bit. The steering. So I've raced most of the understeer. Just gotta figure out this response. Yeah, we've done the top speed runs. They're scary, man. They're real scary. Super responsive. Look at that, look at that. I didn't even have to hit the brakes. Pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth. I like the feel of it. It feels good. Feels good. I think you'll enjoy Need for Speed 2015 if you really liked Underground 1 and 2.
If I can just take a moment of your time, we have Tony Miller from the Toge Union team here. There's only one 67 Camaro built for drifting that stands out, and that belongs to Tony. He's got quite a lead right foot, which has worked out well for him in competition. He's also collected a stack of speeding fines on the road. But all that aside, he's definitely a pre-race.
All right, let's do it. We're just gonna write. It feels good. I don't know how it's good. Like obviously in a race, when I'm pushing myself against AI, I obviously go for it more. You know, we dig in a lot more. Right there, when you're on the course by yourself, you're not matching your speed to anybody. You're trying to go faster. You're driving within your comfort zone. So that's why I'm hoping that.
Well, you know,
the AI's not that fast. I'd like to see though.
Now this, yes, this people is why you're here. We've got the start now. was putting himself down the turn one. Now, what was ready to fight because those other drivers are right on his heels.
They're in my line, dude. So I gotta go extra wide.
It's my short list of favorite drivers. A few of these guys are racing. There's a lot of good driving out there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap, and the leader crosses the line. It's in the lead at the end of the race. Just beginning, everybody. Some of the drivers are starting to front their moves.
Too much.
Everybody crying for last half of the last lap to go.
It's a really nice track, though.
Just one last turn. Looking good for the win. Come on, get your fingers crossed for him. We want to see him take this one from here.
Feels good. Yeah, we did. I think the tune came out pretty solid. There's not much understeer.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a show today. I can see the Apex Fly teams here. Now, I'm not sure how they managed that bit. I heard two of them were on house arrest. Don't know how they got here, but I'm really pleased that they did. This is going to be a fantastic day of racing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to nip off to the other tent now. Are we going now? Yes. No. Okay. Well, apparently I'm not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I'm staying right here. We've got that sorted out. So, right, whilst I just have a few moments here, here's a little bit more background for you. The React Team session, fellows, started out pretty...
The original Gran Turismo. I've never even played Gran Turismo.
Get ready to let the drivers here, ladies and gentlemen. Not big track sweeping. Oh, well, everybody, get ready to let these drivers hear you. There's the single leg going racing, ladies and gentlemen. We wasted no time getting in front, did it?
Ooh, shit. A little hot on the corner there.
My shortest of favorite drivers. A few of these guys are really surprising me. There's a lot of good driving out there.
Really nice track. God damn, that dude's fast.
last time I can tell the drivers are getting very cautious out there. Keep an eye on the line as the exercise. Well, this is it, ladies. Happened.
I had to just go. I just had to go, dude. We had to go. I fucked my car up real bad, but the reason why I went through that tunnel area first, I didn't know how quick a turn was gonna come up. So that's why I kind of had to baby it, and he just fucking he went past me. But I was scared to hammer it through that. But once we made it through the first time, I was like, now we're just gonna ping pong off the walls a little bit and just fucking hammer it.
Well, I must say, these drivers are taking no prisoners at React Team sessions this weekend. The level of racing's been intense, to say the least. I've noticed there's quite a lot of bump and grind going on out there, and I reckon that some of those drivers are settling up on old scores. You know what they say, what goes around comes around, and there's no time like a race for a payback. Now, in fairness to... Oh dear, sorry about that, put that budgie away, missus. Now, as I was saying... Right, before we get on with more racing, let me just remind you we have quite a bit going on this afternoon. The DJ battle started around 2. For those of you not entered in the car show, we've got more than 50 cars in that today, and there's some fantastic looking machinery out there, so make sure you stop by, take your camera of course. I have saved the best
Nice free repair marker.
Dancing contest. That's right, I said the go-go dancing contest. That starts at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Remember last time we had one or two problems when it began a bit late, so let me assure everybody that today it will begin at 3 sharp. So give yourself plenty of time, get rid of the misses, and make sure you're on it. And with that time, Roger Evans, this is React Team Sessions. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
We definitely got to repair up though. If I bring the Evo in like this. Sometimes you just gotta, dude, it's scary though, like just going.
Oh, there's just so much fever out there, so come on, let's go. This many top competitors lined up, the energy is brilliant. Every one of these drivers is gonna go for broke. Yes.
Way, bro. I'm catching up to him. Game is doing weird shit, bro.
Okay, without getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them.
How the fuck did he take me in the last sector? There's no way, guys. There's actually no way. And he's in an 8.6, bro. There's no fucking way.
Can he get it back to the pits?
Four 24 is kind of crazy.
He's across the line to start his final lap of today's race. Still looking for the win. I want to be on the top podium. These drivers are giving it everything
I don't know how he's hitting those times, dude. That's crazy. .433 is crazy, bro. 433 is crazy.
The final lap is underway, ladies and gents. This is the last lap. These drivers are giving it everything they've got. I want you to get up on your feet, everybody. Come on.
That's crazy, bro.
What a race, what a race. The big names are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually raced and beaten some of these other drivers out on the streets. So it's all going fairly well for him at the moment. And, excuse me? Right, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
We got second place. It's still not horrible.
We can only call horrendous weather. We're all keeping our feet. Alright, ladies and gents, this is just the first run. Oh, I can't wait now. Here it comes. Here it comes. There we are. There's the start. He goes into turn one. Come on, let's make some noise. He was standing on the pedal. It just like it. That's for sure. Flawless. Absolutely flawless.
How do we not get more points than that?
Is it right? Okay. Everyone, here it is. Here it is. He's off. There he goes. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. It's turn one. Let's see what he's got. Well, this is going to be very interesting, and I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Cooper's doing well.
Got that shit. That went good. That went good, guys. That went good.
The people at React Team Sessions know how to deliver top racing, that's for sure. And that last one was definitely very interesting for Ryan Cooper.
Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Let the chair keep you guys.
I think we are going to start seeing him take his place on the podium. Right, now before we continue, I've got this. Sorry. Figure trouble here. Evans not his best today, clearly. Oh dear. No, I don't get paid for this, don't worry. Where were we? Right, sorry, just a little delay at the moment. The corner workers and the marshals are on the track clearing up the last few bits of debris from that wreck that we had earlier on. And come on, let's hear it for those corner workers. They're all volunteers, and without them, we couldn't run at the React Team Sessions. Lots more coming up. Don't miss any of it. Make sure you're back here in plenty of time for the restart.
Yeah, did the chair hold it down? Chat, did the chair hold it down? All right, let's get into it. Ah. All right, let's see. So we got second place, first place. Now we just got these 2 speed challenges, and these are going to be a pain in my ass. Guys, can you believe my daughter? She ended up getting an abscess on her fucking arm. Now she's on antibiotics. Yeah, she ended up with a fucking full-blown abscess. It was she started having like a red line like going up her arm and shit. It was super, super sketch.
I'll admit I'm a bit dazed at this turnout. Just look at all those high-performance cars. Are you ready to see them push to their absolute limits? Well, are you? Wait, here we go then. Get ready to let the drivers hear you. They're off. That's the start, ladies and gents.
Don't do that. I feel like these top speed races are where all their total markers get spent. Everybody saves all their total markers for these. Almost passed. Oh, and like what, blowing your engine on the drag races? All right. So that went decent. That went good, guys.
Joe, it's like the other drivers.
And we broke track record. Dominated the day, baby.
He has run rings around them, positively.
Stage 2 tires. I think we already have stage 2s.
Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big legal races. And you know, those guys out there are not dummies, but that's what they look like today. Right, now here I've got a list of...
Oh, the drag races have hills later? What is this? The Grip King? Okay. What else do we got here? So we got a couple grips. Drift and drag. My kind of event, baby. My kind of event. So I'm the grip master now? No, that's the unlock the grip master. Yeah, that's the unlock the grip master.
Thanks very much to the Japanese police. They've been very friendly and they've pretty much given us a free hand on the docks this afternoon. However, as you leave today, be careful because I'm sure they'll be setting up roadblocks after the races are over, so watch for those posted limits on your way home. Now, judging by the earlier races, we're going to...
All right, we'll do it. I mean, I am known to be the grip master.
This is going to be brilliant. All of these drivers
cars.
More than cash. This is for reputation, the ultimate stakes. Well, and we're just seconds away. engines are running and they're off there. It's time. Look, he's getting in the lead. Just
Yeah, they had this area in they had this almost the same track in Horizon 6. The Tokyo docks. And it looked a lot like this too, didn't it?
those drivers looking very strong.
Turn, bitch. Fuck. You brake?
Right now, here's Kuma across the line. Kuma's running things on now and ready from
This guy's in my ass.
keep your concentration. Don't give it away now, man.
He was in me, dude. He was real deep. But I clutched it out. I pulled it out. Yeah, it was a good hit right there at the end of the fucking that wall. That's gonna cost us some money, dude.
1971 Challenger out there, which can only belong
That's
to
gonna be
Frank Lloyd
expensive.
after next team. Now Frank's got a wee bit of trouble keeping the racing on the track, if you know what I mean. The stories about him are legend. The police in Frank's neighborhood became so tired of pulling
No,
him
we'll
over.
run it. We'll run it. Yeah, pause. I paused that, chat. Like I meant, y'all know what I mean, chat. Like he was in me, like he was in my ass, like my bumper, like he was all up in my shit. Like that's a common saying. Don't do that. Y'all know that's everybody says that.
Come on then, off you go now. We're about to add to the mix and see how these new cars right the drivers on the drivers. And they're on. That's the start, ladies and gents. That is the start.
Yeah, my car is ate up.
This is not going to be easy for Cooper.
Too much. Oh, good.
That's a bit of a mess, isn't it? By the looks of things, though, they're all still moving.
Woo! Too hot. Come on, go. Shit.
You can't say I didn't warn you. I mentioned this, ladies and gents. Cooper. Tour. This is it. The Chase likes a racing.
There it
Come on,
is.
Cooper, keep it going.
What do you mean nobody's chat? So if you're driving your car and somebody's tailgating you, they're right in your ass. That's what y'all say. But yo, this dude's in my ass. Like the fuck, get out of it. Like, you know, like. Like, what do you say? I'm telling you, don't do that. Everybody says that shit. He's on my ass? What's the difference? What's the difference? Whether he's on it or in it,
Well, the Apex Flight team is also with us today, and I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is
we got a time attack. I
think
these are three laps too for the times. Yo, these dudes be cheating on this shit, bro. That's 15. Cobalt. 350Z. Yeah, my car looks like fucking crumpled up soda can, dude. Too much. Oh, I beat them dudes by 7 fucking. Oh, no. Oh! Almost flipped my shit. Got the dub, so we just need to chill the fuck out. There's no way they're cooking 47.
Ready to make some noise when they drive.
Damn, and I beat my time at 46. And I slowed down that lap. Yo, guys, you go super fast in this game. Like 200 miles an hour feels like 200 miles an hour. It's so stupid. Like, you go so fast in this game that I find myself at times literally letting off the gas because I literally feel like I can't handle it.
Now, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? We've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this React Team session. And though he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing the other drivers. Now, I've just got a little, guys.
Quarter mile.
Guys, Okay, stand by. Race one is up, everyone. They're staged and
Supra.
ready to go. The quarter mile is about to sort out which of these guys is better.
Come on, bro. Supra's a fast car, bro, but don't step to some American muscle, bro.
Right now, this is excitement. Out of the way, yes, sir. Just a little early to tell.
I missed that shift at the end there. We got 8-7. Ain't nobody coming close to 8-7, dude. I was about to say that was fast. What we got
This
here?
wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper.
670 Corvette.
Okay, just waiting for the start. Right, we are
8-1, dude. Yo, that new supercharger, guys. That new supercharger. Yeah, this shit's fast. This shit's fast, guys.
Oh, this is nice. We have an all-American contest on our hands. 'Cause ladies and gents.
Bro, jumped and made me almost jump. He jumped and made me almost jump. He had a false start, so we got the dub though. So Washin, does it look better? Because Washin came in the beginning of the stream and said that the GT 500 looked kind of plain. I feel like we maybe need to throw a better spoiler on the back of it. So would you say it looks better?
You know, it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there.
Dominated.
Compared to Ryan Cooper. He
Always
has
dominating these
around that
dudes.
Positively owned every React Team session race this weekend. Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big legal races. And you know, those guys out there are not dummies, but that's what they look like today. Now, if I can also say something about the...
2 new events. All right, let me see about doing a little bit more for the... We could do a little bit for the... I mean, I like the red, but we could probably paint it a better red. You know what I mean? If we're going to keep the red and black, we could just go with... Kind of like my Mustang from car dealer sim. You know what I mean, guys? We're building the Mustang from car dealer sim. There it is. So if any of you guys were watching my car dealer sim series, you know exactly where this car came from. Let me see here. I'm gonna change the wheels. Something a little Some of these rooms are really nice, but I gotta see what they look like with the, oh, those are nice too, though. Yeah, those Super Galeras are fucking nice rims. I feel like those rims were also in Need for Underground. Let me see what they look like if I make them a bit bigger. A little deeper. All right. Yo, the fucking stock hood on this car actually looks fire, though, dude. Like, this does look pretty damn sick, too, though. But we get the arrow bonus if we go with the upgrade. Alright, so that's the stock. Little teeny little boy right there. I don't like roof scoops. Throw some exhaust tips on here that look decent. Yeah, make them bitches big and meaty. Real meaty. Throw a roll cage in this bitch. Gotta get them buckets. Can't even see that. Oh, I see the red right there. Alright. Car is fucking gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right, she's ready for some drag racing, baby. She's ready to win. I already tuned that engine on that. Oh yeah, that car is tuned. She's good. The only thing I didn't mess with was gearing because I'm not super good at that. So we got 2 grips and a drag. Easy enough.
I had a wander down to the lineup at lunchtime, and we've got an interesting afternoon coming up here at Reactive Sessions. A lot of these drivers have quite the street racing reputation.
Let's see how this goes.
Now, come on, everybody. You know you have to. This is it. We're about to have all the cars on the course. This could be mayhem. Oh, well,
a bunch of Evos.
The cars are set. They're ready. They're off. That's the start. Wait. Oh, my. That turn was just... Clean so far, ladies and gents. I've got to urge you to stand back a little bit from the barriers. You never know, pieces of rubber coming off the tyres and flying everywhere. You can't sit down. Now this is a brilliant performance. He's out in the lead at the right side as we start the last lap. You know, Cooper might just... They've got to put it all down to get to the front.
All that work, what happened to the Mustang? Yeah, I see, that's my drag racing car. Yeah, you build cars for specific events. Kind of like real life, you know, it's not easy to have a car that's the jack of all trades, really. You know, a drag car is going to be very different built than a drift car or a fucking grip car. We kept it clean there, though. We kept it real clean. I didn't do a whole lot of damage to the car at all. Like we got sideswiped that one time. But you'll be able to see what the Mustang does here. We got a drag race. We're going to let her rip. I'm in the front? I'm never in the front. Oh, that's not where you turn. So I'm in the front and I'll fuck it all up in the goddamn video.
Just before turn one. It's not leaving the rest of them behind though.
Fucking dirt, get out the dirt.
He's got the latest to start the final lap. Now I hope I don't curse him, but he will take the win if he can. Hold on. One more tour.
There's no way that muscle car's outperforming me in this fucking corner, dude.
This is the last lap.
Well, if I keep turning like that.
When the driver crosses the line. Looking very confident. Just one last turn. He's looking good for the win. Come on, fingers crossed from him. Want to see him take this one from here.
Got it though. So my Evo here is powerful. It's got over 800 horsepower. Yeah, the Evo's got like almost 900 horsepower. I think we're at like in 870s or something like that. It's a fast Evo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this reactive sessions. I know he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results. He is really pushing the other drivers.
All right, so we got a time attack here. Yeah, 852.
Right now, and there it is, yes.
we're driving an Evo, so we can go off-road a little bit, right?
Looking very strong, very strong indeed. It's not over till it's over, is it?
There it is, baby. There it is. Hey, Captain, thank you so much for the jewels, yo. I appreciate that, man. All right, so we got it. We got it. It should be a domination, even without the drag race, I think.
We're seeing some brilliant racing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And
I still want to do the drag, though.
Overpowering performance by Ryan Cooper. Someone needs to tell him there are no police behind him. Not this time. He's just been indulged.
We gotta see how the Mustang goes. Try to get a good launch this time. We've been fucking up our launches.
Well, we've got an optimistic slide here. That's Frank Mark. Some of the other drivers must be a little bit nervous now because this man is a serious, serious threat. Oh, there's Ryan Cooper. Ryan Cooper giving the fans a little taste of what's still to come. Stand by, stand by, stand by.
8-6. Fucking double shifted there. G35.
Get on your feet and cheer for your favorite driver. This is nice. Oh, fantastic. I like it, man. I like it. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gents? Okay, then, okay. Here we are. Everything's ready. Everything's ready.
God damn, that launch was insane. What the fuck is that? Woo! That was crazy, bro. That thing was gone.
Come on, you. Make some noise. Make some noise for the final round. Got a real fist fight on that match. Some demons now. Now, okay, this is it. This is it. They're just waiting for lights.
We still took it though. We still took it every round.
Do you know, it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there today, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around them that positively own every React Team session race this weekend. Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big legal races. And
So
those guys out.
So the only thing is, because I know some of you guys are talking about me putting some money into the M3. I wanted to buy a new car at some point for the speed races, and I was thinking about getting a. I don't know really what I want. Because I wanted to buy a Porsche. The 911 Turbo or the fucking GT2, man. Look at that, man. That's 185 grand, though. But this one's more affordable. It's 122 for the 911. So that, because I was gonna rock the Cayman, but if we're going up, you know, I wanted to get a big car, you know. So I was thinking either 911 or GT2 or damn, bro, the Pagani Zonda is 700 grand. That's crazy. But then I was also thinking about maybe grabbing an R35. This thing's 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Stock. I've never really been big on the 35s. So I'm like, yo, maybe we should give it a shot, you know, see what it's all about. Or we can get a fucking Lambo, dude. Get the Mercy. It's 320 grand. We had one of these in Most Wanted. It was fun. It was a fun car. It was fun as hell. And Most Wanted. Ford GT, another monster. Viper SRT 10. We'll see what the next event is. I'll just we'll keep the cars we got, but just know I am on the fence of wanting to get a new vehicle. Yeah, we're like definitely considering it right now. So we dominate this 26 grand, guys. That's pretty huge. A lot of speed races, unfortunately, 3 of them bitches. So might have to put a little money into the Evo. 3 speed races is going to be a lot. And the Evo is not fully built whatsoever. Or the M3. The M3 is not built at all, actually. I only got a stage 2 in it. Let me see. Did we get anything else for it? I do got a stage 3 drivetrain. It's got the stage 2 turbo. It's got the stage 2 suspension. No brakes. We did put stage 3 tires in it though. And then we got stage 2 nitrous. You get a Speed Viper later on for free? Dude, I'd take a Viper, bro. I'd take a free Viper. I wanted to see what the wide body looks like on this. That's just pretty tough, dude. All right. We'll just run it. We'll just run it. We run into some fierce competition. We'll have to consider upgrading that damn thing, but the Cayman. Yeah, I mean, I drove the Cayman in Most Wanted, and you know what's crazy is I actually preferred the Cayman over the 911 in Most Wanted because I got the 911 too, thinking, but I don't know, it just really didn't feel that great.
We always wanted to have a reactive sessions race on the Autobahn, and now it's happened. I don't doubt that many of you have raced.
Like it felt good, it just didn't feel like a huge upgrade from the Cayman.
Oh yes, they are set, they are ready. We've got the engines up and running and they're off. There they go.
in. Lock the fuck in. See, my car is definitely built for those high-speed turns. The low-speed turns are really what are just like my fucking kryptonite, dude. And I feel like low-speed turns have always been like in any racing game. Like, are any of you guys like? Let me see some W's in the chat. Like, any of you guys like low-speed turns? Like, I'm talking like straight fucking 180-degree just hairpins, bro. Because I struggle with low, but the high speed turning, I'm okay with that.
Do you know what? We're having ourselves quite a nice little bunch of races this weekend, and it's been a real surprise to see a few of the underdogs give such good accounts of themselves. You know, some of the more experienced React Team session drivers were just as surprised, especially when some of them had to keep up their position.
Sylvia S15 in a drag?
Okay, yep, now we are ready. We are ready. Just listen to those engines. There they go.
Okay. That launch, dude. Yeah, everything just clicked on that run, dude. Everything just clicked. 8 seconds.
Take the whole shot. I think this is a really close contest. That's it, man. Come on. You can still do more.
Yeah, that was horrible.
All right, we're ready. Come on, get ready. Make some noise, everybody. There they go. I need to tell who's got it. Some of the other drivers must be a little bit nervous now, because this one is a serious threat. Fantastic. I like it, man. I like it. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gents? Hold it. Here it is, folks. Here it is. Right, we are
She's good though. I mean, that's good times right there, man. I don't know if we could beat the game with those times, like the high-end drags, but I feel like we'll give them a run for their money for sure.
Has been one of the real standouts so far this react team sessions. And though he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing the other drivers. Well,
and 4 speed races. All right, M3, don't let us down. Let's try to not total our car. There we go.
Serious. Wait. Here we go then. Get ready to let the drivers hear you. And here's the start now. It's go time.
Damn, bro. I had to block that dude like 4 times. He was in me, bro. He was literally a part of me. That's how deep he was.
Well, I must say, these drivers are taking no prisoners at React Team sessions this weekend. The level of racing's been intense, to say the least. I've noticed there's quite a lot of bump and grind going on out there. And
but these top speed runs are hard, though.
On old scores. You know, they say, of course,
these ones are tough.
This is Get ready and get on your feet. Yes, yes, they are set. They are ready. Yes, there it is. That's the start. And they've gone.
Yo, I was digging in these dudes crazy deep, bro. I was digging in these dudes crazy deep, and I only got 4th place. Yo, those races are fucking hard, man.
Well, this is certainly shaping up to be quite a weekend, and what can I
still.
say about Ryan Cooper? He's really been able to take what he knows from street racing and get down to business very, very quickly. His collection of wins is...
Yeah, we only got 4th in that. And I was hitting some pretty high, fast checkpoints, but you got to really like in and out with the drafting on that. I noticed you got to kind of like stay close to somebody and draft them right as you're coming up on a checkpoint and try to hit like over 200 miles an hour on every point, and you'll probably get a dub every time.
Right, we've got some serious speed on the line for you. Expect to see some banging results. Get ready to make some noise. Come on, let's hear it. Well, then, we're just seconds away. And we've got the start. There they go, everybody, they're off.
Place, bro. And I was going 200, dude, for the last 2 checkpoints. I was deep. Just not deep enough, I guess. Got a domination, though. That's all that matters. We got the dom.
No stopping Ryan Cooper. This is the same skill that made him famous in the streets. What a show of force. It's as though everyone else is just racing for 2nd place. Right, hang on a minute. Huh?
We got a lot of money, though, from that 200 grand, guys. All right, so now we got another showdown event. These are pretty tough. So not too bad. It's two grips, a drag, and 2 drifts. Okay. And we get to bring our own cars. M3's not upgraded enough. That's true, Loner. That's true.
Welcome to Showdown at Topless. This is the big one. We've got a solid day of legal racing for y'all, and our winner today gets a guaranteed spot at the next super promotion race. We got the Showdown King coming up here in just a second, so let me hear ya! Hey, you're gonna want to jump back a little bit there, folks. Give Rhea some room. Yeah, that's why he's the Showdown King, and that is how it's done. Look at that dude whip it.
I do like his rims, though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to know what kind of rims those are. The ones that he has on the front. I like that style.
I have to give a warning, they busted a bunch of people out there on the track last night, so if you're thinking of dropping by after hours, think twice. Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, look what we got here. We got the Showdown King himself on the mic. The dude has not lost a race in 4 years.
The BBS RK are his rims. Those shits were the ones on the front, because they looked like he had 2 different sets of rims on. Whoo.
Reputation's on the line, and no one wants to lose either. That can only get harder than
I'm busting these dudes wide open. I'm busting these dudes wide open.
That's still looking like a pretty open race. Some of these guys have got serious bets running.
I love this track.
Just starting to get interesting.
Too much, too hot.
Round number 2 almost over, and hey, just the work for the wise out there. Do not leave over. The track could cause serious damage.
Yo, I'm cooking these dudes. Joe, you have a good night, brother man.
Looking pretty good out there so far. Time for payback.
lock this Evo in, dude. This shit is dialed for the fucking the handling. It's so good. This shit's dialed in, dude.
He can taste a victory right here.
Whew.
The guy just took his first race at Showdown at Topless. I've been following Cooper since he won the last Showdown, so it's good to see he's finally got a win in the bag. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's...
We're not that damaged. We can run it. Yeah, I really like this car, man. I'm a fan of the Evo 10. God damn, bro.
Driving so far, anybody could take the cake. Folks, because it's just
That was good, guys.
Well, people, here's something you can put in the bank. Ryan Cooper's really cashing in those wins out there. You know, it's too early to call the
drag
win
time,
today,
baby. So this should be easy dub, right? We'll see what the competition's like today. We should be able to pull them 8s consistently. We got a Chevelle SS, 500 horsepower.
I tell you what, this driver from Africa pretty much owns the quarter mile. He's forgotten more about racing than most fellas know. He's got to be a potential winner. Can somebody say smoke it up? He is working hard out there. How about a little love for... Oh, let's do this. Come on, everybody. Let's do this. You know, this race is
Low 8, that's what I like to see. Maxed out on total markers, so total your cars if you want to repair them for free. Damn, dude.
Alright, let's do this.
350Z.
Come on, you gotta love
What?
this head-to-head stuff. These guys are gonna go mano a mano. Alright, and that's what I'm talking about. Ryan Cooper, everybody, make some noise. That's what we're waiting for.
Even with a shitty launch, still pulled a 9.
Apex Squad is in the house. We got Mr. Takeshi Sato in his S15. He called him the fullback kid because he's eager to pull out those last-minute wins. So don't sleep on this guy. Oh, we're just waiting on the light. Just moments away now.
There we go. Took the day easy. There was some guys pushing like high 9s. We were in the low 9s, so we pulled that 8 on the first run. The thing I like about the drag racing in this, though, is it's like the way you got to launch. It's actually got a little bit of a skill to it. Like it's not just.
Ryan Cooper has been killing it at Showdown at Topless. It's just been an incredible day. What do you think about it so far?
Hey, if the guy wants to come to Super Promotion races, I say come on down, man. But you gotta bring more than what I've been seeing, you know?
All right, here we go. Yeah, I like the way you got to launch. It actually requires a little bit of skill and timing instead of just hitting the gas and shifting. In Forza, it's like the car does everything. The driver, you just push the button.
Son, loving it. There aren't any who pitch it sideways any better.
God damn it. I would have got a plus 200 right there, but
Cooper can do much better
we did good,
than
though.
that. Much better.
I would have got the plus 200 there, but
Second run, folks. This is our second run. Like I told you, 200 feet. It's go time, everybody! Here we go.
don't have nitrous in this car. Hey, we're running this bitch straight stock, dude. Yeah, there's no nitrous in the A6 right now. Prince, what's up, brother, man? It's good to see you, dude.
The attitude, and he is not making any friends out. Show him some love. Show him some love.
Whew.
Well, yeah, I guess I have to give this guy Cooper some credit. Looks like he's improved a little bit there. Yeah.
He's going to be getting into it at the super promotion races now, Rio. Do you think you'll ever race him?
You mean Cooper and I on the same track? Come on, be serious. Super promotion races are the real deal. We'll see how long he lasts.
Well, we'll have to see if he can hang with the big guns, because he's going to the Autobahn.
So we won?
Oh, well.
I didn't do all the events, did I?
Could have predicted. Ryan Cooper simply outdrifted Takeshi Sato. Well, Rio wanted...
I did be there. Oh, shit. Damn, something crazy epic just happened. Super promotion. Oh, this is the Viper SRT10. Or it's R34 GTR. Yo, we gotta go with the Viper, right? I mean, R34 is nasty, bro, but we already got the Evo. Like, I already got a fucking all-wheel drive JDM. I mean, we'll see, because obviously we'll get to drive the cars, right? If I were to get the Viper, do you guys think a Viper would make a good speed car? No, I want to buy my Porsche, though. I don't think I would want it. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, before I get... Come on and help me welcome Ryan Cooper to Super Promotion this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you have probably heard about Cooper, or at least watched some of those
So the
clips.
Skyline's a grip car.
If you wanted to see the best, you came to the right place. I tell you what, we've got some reps on the line for this one, and that's for sure. These boys are going to be throwing it down.
It's slow as fuck. Handles really good, though.
I know some of these guys have got...
That Skyline's got to be a pretty damn solid grip car because this thing feels pretty stock. It doesn't have a whole ton in it. It's probably not stock, but it's probably nowhere near fully built, and it's got some potential. It's a little slow right now because it's got like a little over 400 horsepower, so I think the engine's probably
I see
slightly tuned.
Tato from the Apex Glide team out there too. Hey, Talk, go easy on the other guys, will ya? Talk gets so...
That's a second shot of nitrous. He ain't got no more. He doesn't have nitrous. Do the fucking AI get unlimited nitrous, guys? There's no fucking way, dude.
Oh yeah, check it out. We got Apex Glide in the house. I like how Rio's put together his crew because he jumped right over the all J driver hype by putting a bunch of Western...
Drifting a Viper? I don't even know if this is going to be fun. I've never really drove a Dodge Viper like that.
People better be ready to make some noise for him. Oh, hey, ho, ho, ho. Show him some love. Show him some love. There's the start. There he goes. Oh, my goodness.
Really fucking...
They're going to need to take a look at that car.
Okay, so we were in first with that drift. There's a pretty high scoring one, though. They scored quite high.
Driver who you gotta love, it's Ryan Cooper. Hold on, dude, check out the track. He's getting ready to fire that baby out. There it is. There it is. Look at
high speed. I'm fucked up.
Out of that, wow, but this car took a pretty harsh hit. I hope we can finish this. Cooper is looking pretty with speed for this last turn.
That was not it, dude. That was not it.
Good run for Cooper.
Yeah, it was not it. We still got first place though with our first run because we were locked in. This track's hard because it's like uphill and you can't fucking see, man. I gotta get all the way to the right hand side.
This is the last lap. Wait, hold on. There he is. There he is, everybody. Oh, and there it is. There's the start. Raise it up. Come on, Cooper.
There we go.
So check this out, people. This isn't much of a surprise, but Ryan Cooper has been hosing the competition out there. He'll tell you otherwise, of course, but from where I'm standing, he's been making it look easy. It's a safe bet he's not too intimidated by the fact this is a super promotion race either, because this guy has been on a rampage.
We'll try the speed with the Viper, but it's in a circle. Usually the speed races have been like point A to point B. You know what I mean?
Listen to those engines. This is it. There's the start. This is it, boys.
Stay on the fucking road. Yo, those races are fucking. It requires everything, dude.
Oh yeah, in case you weren't up on it, we've got Ryan Cooper out there with one more race to go. If he wins, he's going to walk with the overall win at this super promotion. You can't deny the guy has just been unstoppable here.
Let's see how this drift event goes. This one might not be that great. It's a very, well, we'll see.
You want to see a man who's on his way? This is Ryan Cooper. He's a complete showboat, but you all love him. Heck, we all love him. Okay, Cooper's gonna start. Number one.
Oh, really?
Cooper had it pinned too bad. He missed that clipping by a million miles. Last chance. Let's see some more speed out there. Oh my goodness, that is what we want to see. Good line, and he is the there it is, Cooper. Out of his head. He did just what he needed to do.
Yo, we got cooked, dude. We got to stay super wide. We got this.
Okay, round two. This is gonna be solid speed there as Cooper heads to the
Just hugs that fucking inside, man.
oh yeah, decent angle, but man, he is out there. Good speed coming from Cooper into this last turn. That is what I he's gonna kick it sideways. Man, Cooper. Nothing special today. Okay, we're gonna run this one last time. Yeah, are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Nice, Cooper moving in.
Just fucking beelines right for that fucking barrier, dude.
Oh, you gotta like that one. The angle wasn't so last turn, let's make some noise. That is what I call Cooper, not such a hot run at all.
She. We did bad, guys. 7th fucking place. That wasn't even close to it, bro. 7th place.
So check it out. Me and a couple of the other super promotion guys got into it at lunch today because we were talking about Ryan Cooper. And I don't want to bore you guys with bloody details, but let me just say that the last guy.
I grabbed the Viper because the Skyline's cheap. So, like, if I wanted to buy my own Skyline, they're not that expensive. Yeah, so we got all these super promotion events here. Let's go see what this damn. Yeah, it's significantly more tuned for speed than the BMW. right, so we can sell this M3 now. 41 G's on the M3 is not bad. That puts us at 300 grand, guys. Puts us at $300,000. So we could look at playing around. Need a wheelie car. We haven't even hit a wheelie event yet. Let me see if there's one coming up. Yeah, right there, wheelie competition. Shit. Another wheelie competition. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll try this. We're gonna have to buy and build a car though for a wheelie competition. The problem is I don't even know how to wheelie. You know what I mean? So it's in the suspension setup. All right, let me see here. Well, so can we, do you guys think we can wheelie a CTS Cadillac Escalade or the CTS V? Have you ever seen anybody wheelie a Cadillac CTS V, guys? We got a Z06. The car will go into a wheelie. It's more about shifting and control. Dad said I used a Porsche Cayman. Well, I'm wondering if we could wheelie the Z06. A 240 for wheelies? Well, I'm just trying to think of like, what do we want our... We don't want a C6. Like, what do we want our identity to be? You know what I mean? So we got the Chevelle. I did have my black Charger. We got the Camaro SS. Oh, I wonder if they got a... Do they got the fastback? Beautiful car, guys. Beautiful car. Look at this. But look at this, guys. Yeah, it is expensive. Holy fuck. I didn't even realize it was 125 G's. God damn. So the Chevelle SS is affordable. $33,000. That, or we can go back to our RT Charger, or we can get the RT Challenger. You know what I mean? So, or we could just go and get a freaking GTO. Or what about a Hemi Cuda, chat? This car just sounds fucking dope. A Plymouth Hemi Cuda. This seems like more of a monster. So would you guys let me know? I gotta use the bathroom really quick. I want you guys to let me know in the chat. Is the Hemi Cuda more of a beast than the Chevelle SS? Like, is this a monster? Or like, yeah, the Hemi Cuda. The Cuda. I'm just trying to. My thing is like, I like the Chevelle SS. Honestly, I like the Chevelle's. Like, when it comes to classic muscle cars, it's like one of my favorites. But I've never even like really heard of this car before, so that's why I was like, you know what? Damn, it's 60 grand though. Fuck, it's double the price. No, I've never heard of a Hemi. I don't know much about classic American muscle cars. Guys, this is double the price. Like, that 30 grand could be like an engine upgrade. Yeah, we might just go with we'll go with the Chevelle, guys. Yeah, it's 33,000. Fuck it. So do I just set it up for drag mode, right? Two built STIs, beautiful car. So The STI is one of my favorites. We beat Need for Speed Carbon with a fully built 2006 STI. I had one in this too. We ended up trading it out for the Evo 10 though. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going. So, right off the bat, we're gonna go max out engine. Okay. For the drivetrain, use the very bottom one. Why is there a difference? No. Throw a supercharger in this bitch. Pick for a wheelie car. What are you talking about, Russian? There was no option for wheelie car. Max suspension, yeah, so we can customize that bitch. All right. If you can get a wheelie bar, or yo, are we really gonna need a wheelie bar? We'll go with stage 2. 'Cause you generally can't get more than 2 shots in the race anyways. Okay, so body kits. Try to get a little bit of aerodynamics. So I want to see what a wide body looks like. Ooh, on a Chevelle. That shit's clean. That shit's real clean. Oh, no body kit? Okay, well, let's, we gotta see if we can even stand this bitch up. So where do you get a wheelie bar from? Okay. So, how do you tune for wheelies, guys? Do we just soften the shit out of... No. Do you stiffen up the back suspension super hard and then just soften the springs? Low tire pressure. I figured we want to make the rear suspension, tune suspension, everything to the left, except middle and last options from the list. What's the last option on the list? Well, caster, yeah, like camber, toe, all that shit's irrelevant. Tire pressure, we'll lower that shit on the rears. Fronts shouldn't really matter. I feel like you want this, so we'll go rear soft, as soft as we can get it. I guess if we're up on 2 fucking wheels, it doesn't really matter what this, the front's doing. We'll see. We'll just make everything soft. Pavilion saying we'll just make it all soft. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. What about ride height? Should I make it like really high? So if I can make it low, it's gonna make it harder. Yeah, I'll just leave it normal. All right, we'll try it out. We'll try it out real quick. So for cam timing, we're gonna want. So we want our boost max, right? Boost max, nitrous pressure max, flow jet max. Cam timing though, this is we want low end torque, right? Yeah, we want all the low end torque, right? Even cam timing, we want high end torque. Cause you'd think we would want to fucking bam, like right off the bat, right? All right, we'll see. We'll test it out. And then for the gear ratios, we want to just make these really short, right? I don't know about going all the way down though. We'll Proverbian saying going all the way down on the first four and then fifth all the way up sounds crazy as fuck, dude. Oh, we even got a sixth gear. We're never hitting that. Right. We'll go test it right now. We'll test this damn thing. Just see if it even wheelies. Do you want to wheelie the whole quarter mile? Wait, what are you talking about? The whole quarter mile? How fucking far are we wheeling? Oh, 5 ticks to the right? Yeah, I thought we were just doing a wheelie, bro. Like, I didn't think I was trying to wheelie the whole motherfucking track. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's a big difference between 5 over and all the way over. Yeah, I mean, we'll check this out right now. Yeah, 5 ticks from the middle. That's what I just did it. 5 ticks over from the middle. Yeah, we switched it. Well, I ended up going all the way over. So we did 5 ticks from the middle. And then should I shorten these ones to like the same thing? 5 over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, you want to make the gears taller? What are we doing here, chat? I figured so we wanted the gears to be longer? I thought we would want them to be short. That way we got quick acceleration. I mean, I'm learning right now. I'm horrible at tuning cars, so. And the last one's all the way to the right. All right, we'll give it a go. We'll see how this shit feels. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to test it. At the end of the day, I don't know what. I've never done this before, so I guess we just gotta test it so I can kind of get a feeling on the, because we'll be able to tune on the track. We'll be able to tune on the track, so it'll make a lot more sense when I'm on the track and can feel it and see what the fuck I'm actually doing. I gotta fix my damn car. How much to repair this? Easy. Wait, did this one have the wheelie? Yeah, this one's got the wheelie. Wheelie and 3 drifts. This wheelie, the race day has a wheelie competition event. If you do not enter with a car that has enough horsepower, you may not be able to perform a wheelie. Bitch, my car better have enough fucking horsepower.
Okay, try to take it a little easy out there, all right? Just be easy, because I know for a fact we got rollers parked all over the roads out there.
All right, we'll practice. Oh, fuck. I was trying to keep it on the track. Fuck keeping it up. Yo, how do you keep it on the fucking track, bro? I had this bitch pegged to the right. Okay, we did good that time. Yeah, so I had to make sure I just hesitated on the launch and turn. Much to the left that time. Too much to the left that time. I almost went off the fucking track. I went off the track on the other side. Yeah, it's not even the wheelie itself is easy. I can do the wheelie all day. How the fuck do we just stay straight on the track, bro, is the problem. I could do that. I could do that. Because it doesn't matter when you launch with this, right? It's all about the distance. Okay. Fucking engine doing that. No, guys, there's no losing power. I'm just not nitrous and shifting properly. But my main focus isn't the wheelie. I can wheelie the whole quarter mile. That's not a problem. It was trying to get the car straight because you can't turn when you're in a fucking wheelie because your front wheels are what you steer with and those are up in the air. So you have to make sure the car is lined up. Like loosening or changing the suspension doesn't do anything when you can't fucking steer with the front of the car because you're in a wheelie. You can't steer with the rear tires. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just had to find a way to line up the car, which we're good. It's like the game starts you off kind of like at an angle. So you're almost facing the fucking barrier a little bit. So as soon as you start wheeling, you just go towards the barrier instead of down the track. Just sets you up really weird. So you just got to like see how we're angled. You just put it in first gear and you kind of just tap it over a tiny bit like that, and then it looks good. I mean, I gotta see what the competition is doing. Like 1200 is fucking far, dude. That's gotta be.
There's a guy they've been calling the Mad Russian, Ivan Tarkovsky, out there in that Evo 9. You see, folks, dreams really do come true. He really impressed Rio at a race, and he tapped him to...
I'm saying 1200 should be an easy dub.
Yes, sir, we got dual Chevys out there down on the bow ties. So you know the rides are equal. It's really going to be driver against driver. Can somebody say smoking him? He is working hard out there. How about
That's my
little
angle.
bump? Okay. This is what you came to see, everybody. Oh, and it is on. There we go, boys and girls.
I want a total. We flipped as we finished the race, so we're good, guys. Oh, dude, I thought we were, I like literally almost totaled. We got lucky with that, though.
Now this is what you came for. Round number 2 coming right up. Get ready to show some love. Let your favorite driver know you're watching out there. I love the smell of morning time in the morning. Smells like a victory. No, hold that. These drivers look like they are ready now. Get on your feet, people, because this race is live.
Fuck that one up. Try launching in second. I mean, I don't got a problem with the launch. The launch is perfect.
See a man is on his way. Well, this is Ryan Cooper. And I'll tell you, people, don't sleep.
It's just the angle.
Should be. The tree's gonna light up. Let's keep an eye. There's the signal, and we are rolling.
We got 1,000 on that. It was too easy.
Oh yeah, check it out. We got Apex Glide in the house. I like how Rio's put together his crew because he jumped right over the all J driver hype by putting a bunch of Westerners in there. And what's more, they're all seriously the best at what they do. If those guys went to the trouble to show up with all their cars, we're in for some big...
That went well, though. We easily cleared that. Because I think like 1,300 points is 13 or 1,400 points is probably the full quarter mile. And most of the guys were pulling like 300-400. Whoa, what are you doing?
Well, the first lap showed us the race still wide open. Lap number 2, almost is over, and hey, just for the wise out there. And do not, I repeat, do not leave. Oh, you just knew that was going to happen. These guys are pushing so hard, stuff like that.
We had to dig in right there for sure. We had to fucking dig in for sure. Whew.
Woo, well, you want high-grade racing. I'll say you're getting it out there. Super promotion races never fail to deliver. That is for sure. There's a couple, 2 or 3 guys out there who really
No, we're
look
good. We don't need
unstoppable.
to repair. We should be all right. As long as I don't do too much damage here. Evo 9. 911 GT2.
We got the cars, we got the drivers.
I want one of those. I want one of those.
There we go. We love and they are
Damn, that Porsche's fucking crazy fast. Eating those corners. I want to buy one, dude.
my seat yet, though. And that's a guarantee. This one is done.
Come on. That motherfucker pulled a 103, dude.
Let's give it up.
No way, bro. Even my best, that was fucking, yo, the Porsche was so good, dude. That thing was crazy. It was just, it was like it was just stuck to the ground, man. We might have to buy one, guys.
The level of
might have to buy
competition is
one.
very high at super promotion races, so remember, folks, these are the best of the best mixing it up out there. Ryan Cooper's looking pretty strong. He's pulled out some decent victories and is really starting to make a name for himself with the fans instead of the cops for a change. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
We might have to buy one, dude. I did have a lot of money. We could have bought one before I was doing the Chevelle, but the Chevelle wiped out most of my money.
You're a Drift fan, you right place. And I guarantee one thing, whether this guy pulls a perfect run or bounces off the... Oh, no. Oh, no, we're ready. Are we ready? Here we go.
Yeah, the Viper's for speed challenges. The Porsche would be for grip. I would replace my Evo with the Porsche.
You know, there's a driver who you gotta love. It's Ryan Cooper. Wait, get on your feet. It's go time, everybody!
Smooth. That was good. Yeah, we had to make sure we slowed down enough on that third turn, or you're just gonna go right off the track.
Folks, check it out. We got Ryan Cooper, and he is ready to roll. Okay, hold on. The car's in position, and he is getting ready to tear it up. That's the okay, let's see what he's got. Oh, yeah! He's an
It's all about
exactly. Good job.
all about aiming that frickin' turn right there. It's pretty good though coming out of that. Crushed that one.
So check this out, people. This isn't much of a surprise, but Ryan Cooper has been hosing the competition out there.
Hopefully all the tracks are pretty decent like that. This car struggles on the high speed straight drift tracks.
Okay, let's do this. The first run's coming up. And one thing's for sure, you ain't gonna see this in your high school parking lot. Wait, hold on. There he is. There he is, everybody. There's the start. We're going into turn one. Keeping the pedal down, man. Good job. Looking good. Oh my goodness, that is what we want to see. He is just
There's a nice turn right there at the end. We got first. Barely.
There he is, crazy! It's Ryan Coop. Whoa, the driver's sliding. He's ready. We're ready to go. Here we go. Folks, come on, let him hear about it. Oh, man, he is hammering it out there. Looking good.
240 SX with 0.98 to 1.03 lat downforce can take corners at 200 without braking in a grip race. What? You talking about the starter 240?
He's got the attitude, and he is not making any friends out there. Show him some love. Show him some love. Speed. Come on, people, get on your feet. That was Oh, I know Cooper's disappointed with that one.
I mean, we still got first though with that big run. Easy. I mean, the 240 was a solid car early on.
I'm thinking that all these drivers have got to be glad that this wasn't a pink slip race, right? Because everyone would have just lost their cars to Ryan Cooper. The guy has flat out owned Super Promotion today. Everybody else was just chasing his taillights. Also, we've only got...
I'll do the last race for the money.
Hold on. What's that? No, we haven't got one yet. Okay. All right. Well, no, they're not.
That's a nice track. All right, I gotta just get speed. Yo, we crushed though. We crushed. Yeah, we just gotta get more speed. I was trying to drift on that straightaway, but we don't even need to waste our time doing that.
Round number 2. We're gonna do it up and up. Oh, there's our starter. Woo, man, look at that. There he That is what we want to see. Good line, and he is... I have to say, I think Cooper can do much better than that. Much better.
That's a pretty high speed freaking run right there. Feels good.
Who the winner's gonna be? This is it. Hold that thought. This is it, folks. This is what you paid to see. Oh, and it is on. It is so on. We are... like that. Cooper having a...
There it is, baby. There it is.
Did not exactly on the course, but that was still a solid run.
I had to just dig. I had to dig deep.
So check it out. Me and a couple of the other super promotion guys got into it at lunch today because we were talking about Ryan Cooper. I don't want to bore you guys with bloody details.
We got 200K,
but
guys.
Let me just say that the last guy I saw so completely dominate a super promotion weekend race like this was Ryo Watanabe himself. Now, I'm not saying that Cooper could...
All right, guys. So the question is, I don't know if I'll get the GT2. Okay, I don't know if I'll get the GT2 just because it's so fucking expensive. 185 grand. But we're not going to be able to buy it right now because we won't have very much money to do anything to it. But this one is 120 grand. Porsche 911 Turbo. The thing's a cheat code. This is? Well, the thing I was thinking, guys, is if I buy a car, right, I can build two different specs for it, right? Like the same car. So, for instance, I could have a drift or a grip spec and a speed spec for on the same, because you get to have up to 3 different specs per car, right? So could I have a grip spec and a speed spec and use this same car for both grip and speed in the same event? Or once you lock that car in for the one, you can't use it for another one? Oh, 3 different specs for one race type. Ah. So I'd have to buy 2 911s. Oh. Okay. But I think this is where we're going to go next, guys. I think this is what we're going to do next. We just got to save up a little bit of money. I mean, we're doing all right. As you guys see, we handled that last event, no problem. We did come in second on a few of the races, but or on the one, but I think we'll be okay. So we got the dockyard here for the super promotion. 2 grips. I like these tracks too. Wheelie competition, quarter mile. So we should be able to dominate this super promotion, no problem. Get the Porsche for the grip and then pray during the Viper speed races. Yeah. It's cool though, because there is no speed races right now in any of these events. Now, the one thing is I did unlock this. So we got the Chicago Airfield, and then I also unlocked. So this is going after like the bosses, right? So I could already go after the drag boss. I'm pretty sure I'll probably be able to take that event too. We could probably full clear the drag lane right now if we just go hard, because the Mustang's is fast. We're pulling like 8s, but I don't know. That was the hardest one, really? So, I mean, I'm not in a rush to get down to those guys. Obviously, we still got all these super promotion events to knock out. The events just before you challenge the bosses are they really nice? Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay. He's running easy low 7s. Are you serious? Recommend making the 911 turbo for speed races right now. We're not having an issue with though, so we'll have to feel it out. If we were having an issue with speed races when we were using the M3. We haven't had a chance to really test the Viper yet. So once we get the Viper out on there and we see how it goes, we are starting to get whooped up a little bit in the Evo. The Evo's, it's great, it's doing decent, but there are certain events where we're just getting, like when we were racing that Porsche there, I couldn't catch him. I couldn't catch him, so that's why I'm trying to figure out what we want to do. But we're gonna end this here, guys. We'll save that. Again, I want to say thank you to all you guys that, you know, find time to come and support the Need for Speed. I know, again, it's not the most popular stuff I play on the channel, but I thoroughly am having a good ass time with this game, like thoroughly enjoying it. So again, yeah, I want to say I really do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out tonight. If you guys want to see more Need for Speed, hey, make sure you guys smash that like button. It helps out a ton. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And let me see here. Oh shit, Prime's live. I'll raid over to Prime. And he's playing E-Day. I haven't done the E-Day stuff, so you guys will be able to check out and see what that E-Day shit's all about. But all right, guys, remember, smash that like button, drop comments. And if you guys go over on the raid, make sure you guys spam the chat, Boot Gang raid. But all right, guys, you have a great rest of your night. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Witcher. And we'll see how the numbers look. Maybe we'll do some more My Summer Car. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. All right, love you guys, though. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.